Hi everyone, it's your girl Antoinette and I'm back again with another video. Listen, I did not plan this video, it's just impromptu. But I was just scrolling on YouTube. I'm about to start making my dinner and I am wondering, what did Melissa come to Jamaica to do? What has Melissa done to Jamaica? What has Melissa done to Jamaica? You know, when somebody lift up your skirt or your dress, I know, my sister, your underwear tear up. This is very concerning. I don't know what is going on with my people. I really don't understand what is going on. But some of what I'm seeing is very heart-wrenching. But I'm not going to focus there. To be honest, I'm not going to focus there. Stick with me. Because what I want to highlight is actually how much Jamaica is loved, because the outpouring of help that Jamaica has gotten, I am so happy. I feel so pleased to know that in a time when we are in dire need, that so many people has come to our aid. So many people are willing to help. I am happy that even in the midst of all of this chaos that is going on, that we still remember kindness. We still can show love. You know, it warms my heart to see, you know, some of the TikTokers or social media influencers, you know, going out and helping, and it's like people are giving from nothing. Giving from nothing. I see one lady, apparently it looked like she farmed pineapple and she was giving, I don't know if you know Miss Pearly grandson, but she was just loading him up with pineapple and say, if you see anybody who wants some pineapple, give them some, because this is who we are as a people. We are very giving. We give from nothing, and we want to help, and we always want to help. I must highlight off of the top of my head right now, Homestead such and such on TikTok. Oh my Lord, this young man, he's homeless, and the amount of stuff that he's doing. First, he started out by just contacting people's family to make sure they are okay. Like people who are abroad would say, you know, I haven't heard from my cousin, or I haven't heard from my mom, and he would ride his motorcycle, his bike, and find them wherever corner them in a, and when he goes and see the devastation, like the need, he started bringing stuff, tying stuff down on his bike. And this is what we are known for. You know, I know that we are very resilient. I know that we are so loving and we're so giving, and it just warms my heart to see that we remember that part of who we are. We don't ever want to lose that aspect of us, because believe it or not, we are in the middle of a spiritual warfare. That is what is happening, not with just Jamaica right now, the world. It's like there's a war for this world. Darkness is trying to take over, and those of us who remember how to shine our light, we need to just go ahead and don't let nothing stop us. No situation, no homelessness, no hunger. And I don't want anybody to say, because I'm not in the situation, I can say that. It's like, it's in my heart, and I just need to say that we do not want to lose sight of who we truly are at our core. That even when we're down to nothing, that we can still remember our resilience, our love, our giving, our givingness that we are known for, because that's who we are as a people, as a nation. And I believe that the light can overpower the darkness any day. So the few whose skirts are being lifted, and we see your teardrops right now, like, we're not gonna focus there. We are gonna stay focused on just the light that need to shine, so that, you know, we as a people can be a better person. I'm sorry. Listen, there's this lady on YouTube. If you haven't heard, I'm gonna tag her in my comment section. Her name is Nikisha. She's a Jamaican. And she had a near-death experience. And as a result, she came back. When I say came back, I mean she died and come back. And she had an experience on the other side, in the spiritual realm. She came back with these gifts. And I know a lot of us are not open to stuff like that. But please stick with me, stick with me, stick with me. The things that she can see prediction. She can see a lot of stuff. And I don't want to tell you about her because I want you to go ahead and check her out, because she is such a loving soul, and when she talks you can feel the words that are coming out of her mouth. You can tell that these are not just her words, that they are coming from a place of love, of light, of truth. And this is what I want to implore on anyone who come across this video. Like, no matter what the situation, no matter what the circumstance, stay in love, stay in truth, because God is love. And all God requires of us is to love, is to just love wholeheartedly. Thank you, Spirit. Just wholeheartedly, not looking for anything in return, but just embrace each other. Whether we can do it physically or energetically in this moment, just embrace each other. Send love, send light, even to the ones who are going contrary to what we think they should be doing. They're playing their role, and we cannot be distracted by their role. We have to stay focused on what we have to do as a person, because when we shine the light, we don't just shine the light for ourselves, we shine the light for the next person and the next person, and it causes this rippling effect to go out into this world, because you don't know the impact that a kindness, that one kind word or a smile or just a hug or just a thought, what it does to the next person energetically. That's where my focus is right now. Just stay in the light, stay in love, because we have to understand that we are in the middle of a spiritual warfare, and we cannot allow to lose this war. We have to stand firm, we have to stand strong, we have to be resilient. We have to understand that our purpose here is to shine this light. Our purpose here is to love. Our purpose here is to be a replica of God. However, that's going to show up for you, for anyone who comes across this video. However, that's going to show up for you. So let's not focus on anybody else but the man in the mirror. You see what I'm saying? Because when we understand what is happening, we don't fold our arms and say it's not our fight. I mean, if that's what you choose to do, maybe that's how you choose to have this experience. Let me correct myself. But I want to implore everyone, and just to encourage each other, just to show grace, to show love, because in this moment, it's needed. Melissa teach me, and even though I'm not there in Jamaica right now, physically, emotionally, mentally, I am there, right? And I have felt the impact of Melissa. Even though I'm not there, I'm not facing homelessness, I'm not facing hunger, but my heart, my soul, everything in me cries with my nation, cries with my country. And I want to say, I just want to encourage everyone energetically, whether you come across this video or I'm just sending this wave out of love, of light, of peace, of comfort. I want to do that because I know the power of my words. When it goes out, it's not void, it's not empty, it's full of power, because God is within me and He's speaking through me. Okay? It's a beautiful thing to see the togetherness. The devastation, we have to look beyond that. Knowing that, I spoke in my last video that, you know, how Melissa reminded me of the season of Joseph. How Joseph, you know the story about Joseph. I'm not going to go back through that. But what I want to say is that Provision is being made. So many people are coming out to support Jamaica in this moment. And we have to embrace that. We have to love on that. We have to appreciate that. And we have to understand that these are angels. They didn't have to even care, but they do. And I love that we care. I love that we are a people who people love, who people want to be there. There's even tourists who was leaving and saying, this is not going to stop me. I am coming back to this beautiful island. Okay? And my thing is, I see this storm now that I'm not angry anymore, because trust me, I was so angry when this storm just happened. I was really, really angry with God. And I had to have a conversation with him. And, you know, he showed me in so many ways that even though it looks like this, you see what I'm saying? Right now, I'm looking through my kitchen window and it's about to be winter here. And there's no leaves on the trees. All the trees are bare. The grass is turning brown. So it's like everything it looks dead. It looks unalive. Maybe I should use that word. But it's not. You see? So sometimes some kind of purging have to take place. Just like how we ourselves, sometimes you eat and you eat and you eat, and after a while you have to take some wash out and purge your body because your body full of toxins and you may be constipated and your body just not function the way it used to. So I believe that all of this just happened for a purging to take place. And it's unfortunate that lives are lost, you know, but spirit lives on and purpose cannot die. So let Jamaica go through the purging. Let the Jamaica, and wait, not just Jamaica, I'm reminded, wherever is facing anything catastrophic right now in this moment, just look at it as a purging, and we're going to rebuild, and we're going to come up stronger than before. Like stronger than before, because right now some of my family who lost their homes because they had board homes, they do not want to build another board structure, and it's very understandable, because you know, like the three little pigs, one made his house out of straw, one made it out of brick, and the only one who survived was the one who made it out of brick. So we have to be smart in this moment. And Melissa showed me not to be attached to anything, because you can lose it just like that. Melissa teach me to go back to basics, to go back to what we know, and is love. The greatest of all of it is love. So my people, let me implore you today, moving forward. The other thing I want to mention is that a friend of mine sent me a video about a prediction that this lady was having about Jamaica, about some earthquake that was coming. And when I read the comment section, there was so much fear. Like, I couldn't finish watching the video, because listening to the video, I was hearing the lady, but I was reading the comments in the meantime, and there was so much fear. And I can completely understand why people would be fearful, because you're already homeless, you're already facing medical issues, hunger issues, and you do not want to face another anything, you know, not even rain, you know, and fall right now, because some people under a tarpaulin period. But I want to implore everyone, and so many people are getting dreams and visions, and so many people are confirming. Even one of my own family member had a dream before Melissa came. You see what I'm saying? So people, I do believe people are having these dreams and these visions. But let me implore you, when you get them, send love. Send love, because, and if you know how to pray, pray. Because even if it's gonna come, it's gonna come. There's nothing you can do about it. So fearing it would only amplify it. Send it love. Like, speak life into that shake that's gonna come, if it's gonna come, because you can turn it back with your words, with your positivity. Even if it comes, it might not be as devastating as is predicted. I know this might sound crazy, but I promise you it's not. There's power in your tongue. If you know your Bible, you know that. If you know the God within you, you know that there's power in your tongue. So use your tongue, use your words, and let's beat this. Let's beat this. Let's win this war. This spiritual war that's going on. Let's win this war. Drop your comments down below. Tell me what you think. I want to hear from you. Until next time, walk good, one love. It's a girl, Antoinette. You know what to do. Like, comment, and share. Give me a thumbs up. And until next time, I love you. Peace. All right? And live in love.